Splash! The cold sea stung his bruised skin as his tears became lost in the unending waters of the oceans. He struggled and fought as the salt water lit a fire in his lungs. Pain shot through his system as the last bit of air was forced out, and he began to give in to the weights dragging him further away from the light of the sun up above, and the ship he had started to see as his home. He sank below the waves and into flashes of memories. His family who sent him on this cursed trip to the ungodly tower, the years he had spent memorizing the path and conquering the seas in preparation for a trip such as this, the feeling of power he had when he held the twin flintlock pistols his older sister had gifted him when he began to travel with the sailors his parents had hired, and the time he spent with the crew of his most recent trip. As his consciousness began to burn away and the fire growing stronger in his lungs, a final memory played on repeat. The fight, the chains, the screams, the splash, the silence. His eyes closed as he realized he lost. He had lost the fight, was lost at sea, and now he was to lose his life.
No. That's not right. Your journey isn't over.
His eyes shot open as air once more began to fill his lungs. White sclera and shining sea-green irises had become black holes with pale pinpricks that scanned through the limited light shining through the water. He was changing. The seas and the lady in white had decided that he was an ally, not an enemy. His fight was not over. No reaper would be able to find him, no storm would be able to send him to the afterlife, and nothing would be able to end this journey until the final hurdle had been crossed and cleared. He wasn't human anymore, but that was fine. He was alive, broken out of his chains. He had the chance to keep going. He had the chance to reclaim what he had lost. He had a chance to retake his life. He had the chance to enact revenge against the traitors who had thrown him to the waters. But first, he had to find his way onto dry land and recover.